my sweet bees, it's the sweetest vegan here. Today on the show we're going to make a Canadian dish called Poutine, or Poutine some people call it, but it's gravy and french fries and I love it. So let's get started on the recipe. We're going to start this recipe by thoroughly sauteing chopped onions and chopped mushrooms. We're going to put them in a hot skillet with a lot of vegan butter and mix them around. And it's a gravy, so it's supposed to be a lot of fat, so don't be afraid to put the oil, if you use olive oil or the vegan butter, in there. Put it in there, sacrifice the fat, it's going to taste delicious. I'm going to continue to stir. You want to keep the heat at about a medium low. You don't want it too high because you don't want all the juices extracted from the onions and the mushrooms to evaporate. You want to keep that around because that's the good stuff. Next, we're going to add in some cornstarch to help thicken it up before adding in our vegetable broth and almond milk. That is going to make the sauce and it's going to make it a little bit creamier, so stir that all in before adding in our seasonings. I'm using liquid smoke, sugar, salt, pepper, and sage. Continue to stir, and then I'm going to allow that to simmer on the stove at just barely on. Like, you want it to be smoking, but you don't really want it to bubble much. And leave that on the stove, stir every once in a while for about 30 minutes. Once you come back, it should have reduced. You can see the line from where it used to be and the line where it is now. So some of those liquids have evaporated. It has thickened it up and it is ready to add to our fries. Now, somebody asked me, why don't I make my own french fries? I use the frozen french fries because they taste better, look better, and they have a better texture than french fries that I make at home. They're smaller, they look more like restaurant french fries, and I really like them, and I like the convenience. So you can make your own french fries if you want to, but I am not doing that. And look how golden and pretty they come out of the oven. So we're just going to put those in a bowl, and then my bowl was too big, so I put them in another bowl, and then I topped them with my gravy. My gravy still has all the mushrooms and onions in it because that is how I like it. You can blend it up if you want it completely smooth, or you can strain it, but I think that's a sin. So once we're done with that, we're ready for the taste test. As you all know from yesterday's video, I love french fries, and these french fries were no different. I made chili cheese fries yesterday and they were awesome, and these were awesome too. I've had gravy and french fries before, but never like called Poutine, and never like with a Canadian spirit and a twang, but it was really good. The sage really shined through in this gravy, so if you like rosemary or basil or bay leaf or any of those hearty herbs, you could put them in your gravy and they will really sing. I enjoyed this so much and I hope you try it. If you do, leave a comment below our video response, and I love talking to you guys, so leave comments and we'll have a conversation. That's it for today. Bye. I've had gravy and french fries before, but I've never called it Poutine or had my Canadian spirit on. I'm not from Canada, but you know, you can put your Italian spirit on. What am I talking about? So the french fries are excellent. As you all know from yesterday's chili cheese fries video, I love french fries and I use them as a vehicle to get fat and other things inside of my bowel.